That's like the only one that's kind of given me a hard time. And then at the, oh, imagine the pain. How's it going, guys? My name is EricVanWilderman, and welcome back to Geometry Dash. This is gonna be a different video than I normally do. I did a video like this for Cataclysm, and that video ended up really helping me complete the level. And so I'm gonna be doing a video of this level, Bloodbath, just going through practice mode. I'm basically asking the community questions along the way of how to do specific parts, because I want to do this level. I want to start practicing it seriously. I've practiced it off and on for like a month, but I haven't really seriously started practicing it like every night, just a little bit. So before I start doing my serious practice sessions, I want to go through the level, ask some questions. Maybe you guys can fix some of my bad habits or things I don't know about, and then I'm going to really sit down and go and practice the level hard, because I did that for Cataclysm, and Sunix made a video for me helping me with the parts that I need help with, and they really helped me out so much. So let's just do it here. So this first beginning part, I think I know what my problem is here, is you gotta dip down earlier. Like, I keep on hitting the top of my ship there, so I need to just go down earlier, and then you just time that. So the beginning, that's gonna come with time, I'm pretty sure. Go down a little earlier. Oh, I always go too high. But I mean, it's right at the beginning of the level. I'm pretty sure, considering the amount of times I'm gonna have to restart this level, I'm eventually just gonna get it down pat, you know? So this beginning part right here, the first like straight fly, it's really not that bad. I just gotta like, as I transition, I gotta fall into it a little bit and just keep it going. Now, for some reason here, I always forget, you actually have to like hold down the button going out of there, and I do such a bad job at that. So hold, and then, oh my god, wow, I just solved something. If you hold down the button, as you hit the ground, you automatically go up as the ball. I didn't know that. I kept on landing there, and then I'd press the button after. Like, I'd hold down the button, then I'd let go when I transitioned to the ball, and then I'd press it again. I didn't even realize if you just hold it down, the button presses for you. Oh, would you look at that? Isn't that something? Oh my god, I figured out something new already. Guys, I don't need your help. I'd let go, and then I'd try to push the button really quick like that, and I'd mess up just like that. I didn't realize if you just hold down the button and you just go. That's amazing. So you press it 4 times really quick. So as soon as you get through that first initial gap, you press it 4 times really quick. And then when you go through here, it's 4 times really quick again, which there isn't really a timing to. It's just the initial jump, there's a timing, and then you just press it fast. So the ball part shouldn't be too bad. I'll get it with enough practice. And then the ship part, you just hold down the button, but then you gotta let go like halfway, and you bump yourself up. I don't know if there's an easier way. Like, what I do is I just hold down the button, then I let go, and then you kind of like automatically go where you need to go. So I find this ship part it's not too bad. There are definitely harder ship parts in the level. It's pretty chill. I mean, I'm still gonna die here a lot of times because it's Bloodbath, but, you know, I'm still for sure gonna die here. But I find I have, like, decent amount of control, except that part there, I overcorrect myself so many times. So this part's set up, like, pretty nicely, you know? Like, it feels really natural to go through these parts. I mean, that last little bit jumping into there at the top is, like, pretty hard. But for the first, like, I don't know, 2/3 of the ship part, it feels like the timings are really natural and kind of easy to remember. I find coming up through here at the top, that's like the tightest part. Ooh, that's really tough. But after that, it's easy. You just hold down the button and then you switch to this part. And this part has really good music sync. I think in the ball part, the hardest jump is this first one. It's really easy to hit it late, really easy to hit it early. But once you get past this first one, it's pretty simple. Well, yeah. If I can focus. Yeah, it looks like the gaps just increase, and it totally goes to the song. It's like boom, bam, 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 bam. So that shouldn't be too hard. I think the hardest parts at the beginning are going to be getting that mini ball timing down. But once I do, you know, with ball timings, you really get it in your head and etch it into your memory. Shouldn't be that bad. And the ship part, going through that tiny section at the top of the mini ship. But then this is like notorious for being one of the harder parts. The true Bloodbath begins here. Damn it. Triple spikes, huh? So, wow. So these triple spike timings is you can't just, like, hold down the button as soon as you jump. You need to wait a little bit and then jump over. So this is gonna take me a little bit to get used to, because it feels like it's more than a triple spike. Is it? It's more than a triple spike, isn't it? It's like an extended triple spike, my god. And then, now here's the first big question I have for people, and I probably could just watch a video, but do you jump into this when soon as you land, or is it easier to go up as soon as you hit the ground? That's my question. Should I just wait and then go up, or should I jump into it? I haven't been able to find out exactly which one's easier for me yet, and I'm just asking you guys this. What do you guys think? Is it easier to do that? And then that ball part's not hard, just takes a bit of concentration, but this UFO part, oh my god, this UFO part, god damn it, because you gotta make it, you gotta jump right away as the UFO, because when you're going into the cube section, you actually have to like jump into the cube section like that. It's really hard. It's really hard, and I'm gonna die here so many times, and it's gonna make me super sad. The timing. But at least those triple spikes are pretty easy. And then when you get into here, basically right there, the way I like to do it is I like to press the button in between each of the spikes. So instead of just like wiggling indiscriminately like that, I actually go like down kind of in between those spikes as I'm going down, which I imagine is the way you have to do it. So I go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up, and then just nice big sweeps. And then there, all you gotta do is just press the button once. Like as soon as the bottom one lands, you can press the button and hit the jump ring. So this flying part isn't too hard, and the wave isn't that hard either. It's just that Michigan part is gonna be like such a pain in the butt for me. Anyways, and then that wave also is pretty easy, but then you get into this UFO part, hit both those, and then jump twice. I don't know. It feels a little weird, this part, because it feels like the timings aren't all in a row, like 1, 2, 3. It's like 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, like that. They're just like all over the place. It's hard for me. So you wait, 1, 2, 1, 1, boom, boom, and yeah, I messed up there. So I'm sure this part, because it is UFO, like UFO parts, there really aren't any tricks to it. It's just a matter of like just memorizing the input. So I don't really know if I have any questions here, unless I'm doing something like horribly wrong that you guys see a problem with. And you know what? This 1.9 black fuzz, it's coming back to haunt me, I'm telling you. I thought I was done with the black fuzz with ICDX, but the black fuzz is terrible. Ooh my god, black fuzz! God, that was a spike. God, I'm not even at 50% yet. This level's gonna be so hard. So you gotta hit this 3 times. So you can kind of wait a little bit. I guess you hit it 3 times. Do you hit it 4 times or 3 times? So 1, 2, you can hit it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You can hit it 4 times, or you can go 1, 2, 3. So I wonder, what's better there? That's question number 2. Hitting that part 3 times or 4 times? 1, 2, 3. I think 3 times is more comfortable for me. So the first part of this ship section isn't too bad. Now, I guess question number 3 here is, as I go through that yellow portal, do I slam the bottom? Or do I just kind of straighten myself out? Like, what's easier? Slamming the bottom and then straightening myself out, or just kind of flying through there and trying to stay in the middle? Ow, because smashing the bottom, I feel like when I do it like that, I'm a bit out of control. But I smashed the bottom there and it worked. Yeah, I think smashing the bottom is better, but I mean, that's gonna be my third question though. Because I just smashed the bottom again. Because straightening myself out, I feel like I hit the button too much. Although, I don't know. Straightening myself out, it could work too, right? So here, this is where the straight fly madness begins. But it's not like... I actually find it's not too difficult, because you are the mini, and there's a lot more leeway than you think there is. I mean, it's still gonna be like hard as balls, but... And when you go into, you're hitting that jump ring's pretty easy, but then you gotta keep the straight fly. I find the hardest part about this section isn't like this part here, but it's like as you come out. Wow, I gotta get better at this. I gotta get better at like coming up. I gotta go quicker. It's coming out here, and then as you come right out, you need to lower yourself a little bit to go through here. And I find that part tricks me out all the time, because it looks like it's just straight on. And it is a little bit, but you need to go like a little bit lower, so I always mess that up. And then those parts aren't too bad on the bottom. Once you get through that gate right there, these parts aren't too bad. Although I do gotta pick myself up a little bit better. Ooh, oh, mama! Alright, next part. Shouldn't be too bad. Next part is just a cube part. It'll take a little bit of memorization. You just gotta hit like that jump ring late. And then this UFO part, I actually found that I was doing it decently when I was practicing it before. So I don't really know if I'll have many questions there. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think you jump 3 times there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gotcha, quick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then you gotta wait a little bit. 2, you got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Slow jumps. And then you wait a little bit there. I think this is one of the easier parts of the level. I mean, it can still kill you, though. When I say it's one of the easier parts of the level, keep in mind, we're talking about Bloodbath here, alright? So one of the easiest parts of the level doesn't mean it's, like, super easy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, I pressed that a little too slow. Because when you go up, you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You gotta press it a little quicker. There we go. See, I went 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and I pressed it quicker that time. The other time, the 1, 2 was a little bit slower. Now this, I don't know why, this shouldn't give me a hassle, but sometimes, like, because you gotta jump a little bit late, but there's a spike at the end here, so you gotta jump, like, right before it. Sometimes I die here, and I shouldn't. It's really not that hard. Oh my god. If I hit one of those jump rings in normal, that'll be sad, but I think I'll have practiced this level so much by that point that I will, like, have it memorized. Okay, so that's not that bad, that ball part, that's pretty easy. No real questions there. Oh my god, now this is one of the harder UFO sections. Although it's still not that bad. You just basically hit all those jump rings. You go like 1, 2, 1, 2. And it's kind of even inputs actually, so it really isn't that bad. Ow, I just gotta remember to press the button fast enough there. And don't press the button too early there. Just give it a little bit, Eric. Chill the hell out. There we go, okay. So you don't really even land on the platform then. You just kind of like, you stay airborne. And do I even hit the button here? No, I don't need to hit the button. Although, oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, I see, you gotta hit the button as you're like falling down, not like at the portal. Oh my god, okay, gotcha. It's been a while since I practiced this, Jesus! Yeah, this is one of the trickier UFO sections in the level, for sure. Oh my god, that's gonna be so hard because you go down and then boom, and you gotta hit the button pretty quick. You go like 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Oh my god, the timings. Jesus. Jesus, I mean, there's definitely a timing here. Now this part here, it tricks you. This is actually a really hard flying part, but it tricks you into thinking that you're supposed to hit that jump ring, but you don't. You just land. I'm gonna die in that transition so many times. Once you land, it's not too bad though. Oh, and then there's that. Oh my god, that part. So I believe what you do is you just hold down, or you don't hold down, you don't press any buttons at the jump rings. Damn. So here's the thing, is like, right here you can land too early, so you gotta make sure you get enough air. But you can also go too high there, because once you're at the jump ring, you can't push the button, otherwise you'll trigger the jump ring, right? So you gotta make sure you like squeeze in there properly. Oh my god! So flying out of here is not too bad, but then here... Oh, yeah, I transitioned well, but I pressed the button too hard. So there, I'm assuming you just tap the button as lightly as you can when you hit the jump ring, and it should take you to the portal. But mistakes can be made. I don't know, do you hit the jump ring as soon as you get to it? I imagine you do, but... Wow, you really gotta hit the button pretty quick here. Wow, but not that quick. Jeez. Ow, see, I just tapped the button there, but I must have done it a little bit late and it didn't take me far enough. This part is gonna murder me so many times near the end. I'm gonna be... This part's gonna make me a sad panda. I just have to practice this part a lot. That was good, but I didn't straighten myself out enough. Okay, so you do have to just tap the button, and then you just straight fly after that. Okay, wow, I think I can do that with enough practice. It will be alright. Okay, that's how you do it, yeah. This part's not too bad skill-wise, it's just a matter of knowing what to do, really. You just go down at the bottom, but I guess hitting that and make sure you're going up is like, pretty tough. So as soon as you change in this UFO, you just jump twice, and then you wait. You gotta wait a long time there. Ah, that's really not that bad. Yeah, that UFO part's pretty easy, and this wave part's pretty easy too, which is good. I like how some of these sections are getting a little easier, but I think at the end of the level, mostly the hard parts are the ship sections. I mean, they're... Like I said, it's Bloodbath. There's no real easy part. Wow, that transition's gonna be hard. That transition's gonna kill me so many times. And that's even if I beat this level. I mean, I'm gonna try my best. It's the last, like, kind of hard part of the level. Well, the ending has some timings, but that's like the last, like, super tricky rocket section, but I just know that section's gonna murder me so many times. Oh my god. It's mostly doing the transition. So I guess, okay. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fall into it instead of going up. Because if you go up, you die, don't you? No, you can still do it. Now here's question number 4. I guess we're on question number 4 or 5. I don't even know. Next question. When you're at this wave, do you fall into it or do you go up through it? I imagine falling down into it would be easier. But still, it's just a question. And that part right here, I think you can hold down the button at that yellow jump ring. Or not hold it down. No, you do gotta hold it down. Okay. That sucks. I hate that. And then you hold down the button as the pink jump ring as well, right? When you jump up. I think that's what, hold. Oh, I pressed it too early. You gotta press it a little late then. Hold, and then press it a little late and hold, don't you? Damn. Well, I got it that time. So you do have to hit these jump rings a little late. Even the yellow one, a little bit late. And then you go for the straight fly. Damn it, that straight fly is gonna kill me. Wow, okay. I'm holding down the button too long. You're not supposed to hold down the button the entire time. So you like hold, let go, and then press the button as the pink jump ring again. Damn. That's so hard. And it's right at the end. But doing this like at the end of a run when I'm super nervous is it's gonna suck. Yeah, when I've been hitting that jump ring a little high, the yellow one, it's been working out. So this part, I believe there's a bit of a trick to it. We gotta jump as soon as we land there. And we jump there. What we gotta do is we gotta jump as the mini. Yeah, you gotta jump as the mini before the big one jumps at the top. So before the big one lands on the platform, you have to jump as the mini over the spike. That's pretty tricky. My god. It's not that bad. There's definitely a timing to it. I'll be able to get it. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, now this part here. I find this initial jump's not too bad with the ball. But getting in there, I always mess that up. So I think what you gotta do is you gotta wait at the top. Wait, and then jump at the last second. I think. And then, yeah. Oh my god. This is gonna take a lot of practice, too. I mean, it's a bit lenient with the times, though. Oh god, yeah, you gotta jump down into there. That was a pretty good attempt, though, considering I haven't done this in a long time. Yeah, I have a big problem, jumping a little too early on some of these. Like, right here, I always jump too early. Damn. I'm gonna have to really practice this a lot. Yeah, there it is again. Too early. Damn. And then that was almost there. Still, I just need to practice that jump. That's like the only one that's kind of giving me a hard time. And then at the— oh! Imagine! Imagine the pain. Oh no, I can't even imagine what that would feel like. Yeah, actually it's not that bad once you get it down. I can't believe I died there twice in a row. That's gonna— please tell me I'm getting it all out of my system before I attempt this in normal mode. Anyways, that's it. And I just wanted to make this video to ask you guys those questions. Please, you can type out an answer. If you want to make a video response, if you've beaten this level, like, go for it, whatever. I'll take any advice, tips you can give me. Thought I would do this before I start really hunkering down and start practicing just a little bit every day like I did with Cataclysm. Probably spend at least like 30 to 40 minutes just on Bloodbath for like 2 weeks, and then start streaming it once I'm feeling a little more confident, right? So yeah, just give me some tips, please. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Even if you're not gonna give me tips, I hope you enjoyed just hearing me talk about the level. Yeah, I'll do my best. I can't promise I'm gonna beat this, but I'm gonna try. I will try, alright? And I'll put a lot of effort into it. Just don't expect too much, please. Anyways, see you in the next one. As always, peace.